Hello, this is Wheeler, and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. Last time, we had to fight Undyne, but we kept running away. And eventually we made it to the Hotlands, which, as the name says, is fairly hot. Undyne did not tend to take the heat very well. She passed out, we threw water on her, and then she ran away and left us alone. Now we're outside of a lab, which you can actually see over here. It was commented in the save point, but we're going to go down. Here we see the boat person. Is it a man? Is it a woman? Who knows? But upon reaching Hotlands, you gain access to the boat's person. Tra-la-la, I am the riverman. Or am I the river woman? It doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boat. Would you care to join me? Ride in the boat? Yes. Where will we go today? You can now return to Snowden or Waterfall. We're going to Waterfall. Then we're off. Tra-la-la, the water is very dry today. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Remember, this puts you south of the Turtle Man's shop. Yeah. And if we go over here, we're back at Napstablook's house, but there was one house that looked very different. Hello, Papyrus. Oh-ho! The human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends! Do you hang out? I don't see how this is going to end well. Okay, stand behind me! Make sure to give her this! She loves these! It's a bone. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am! And I brought a friend! Hi, I don't think we... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne! My friend brought a gift for you on their own! Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. That's a lot of bones. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered! I have to go to the bathroom! You two have fun! So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No? Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm going to be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes? Really? How delightful! I accept! Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not! Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang! What a shame! I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. What a joke. I would make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. What makes you like me so much? You won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? We can look around first, though. Can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally he nails the landing. One time Alpheus's friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. In the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. You want to see my room? Too bad! No nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTC thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. Let's look in the bone drawer. Did you expect anything else? There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. I hate cold food. So Alpheus fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. Humans suck, but with their history, kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right? Sure. I knew it! When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alpheus built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? It's so nice to have you over. Why not take a seat at the table? Okay. Sit down and progress? Yes. Comfortable? I get you something to drink. From her hot fridge. Girl Scout cookies, water, alcohol. All set. What would you like? Sugar. Oh! Hey! Don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not point to what you want? You can use a spear. Oh, you're not limited to just choosing the items on the counter. Are you hitting on me? That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like? The ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? Yes. What? Really? That rules! Soda, sickly yellow liquid. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. That's fine, I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirit. Huh? Why do I have it? Look at that face. Hot chocolate, green cylinder. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Tea is the correct choice. In fact, it is a blatantly correct choice. But we're not done yet. Fridge full of food. The fridge? You want to have the entire fridge? No! Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords. If you weren't my beloved house guest. So let's go with the blatantly correct choice. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Another side whistle. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot. Just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. Pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Aswor's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train the dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fist. How will you pound? Strong. You punch vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. They both got it all over their face. But for now, we have the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in? Fiercely. You throw everything in the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. Should you add water to that first? The general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. I'm pressing my button. Stir harder! 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 Let me do it. Wow, you did that so much better than I could. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Oh, that's a lot. That's like 2 knots. 3. Hotter? Darn it. Hotter! Wait, that's 2. Ah. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. If we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Undyne is letting you make the first attack. I believe you can still do this with just using the fight function, but for safety's sake, I go to act and fake attack. You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. 1. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force. You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. I'm sorry, her pose kind of reminds me of Samus. At first, I hate your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just a wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. Seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight, but knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk to. Well, see you later, punk. Oh, why don't we take her advice? Ring, ring. That's Undyne's house. It's a great place, too. Yeah, that's my house. Hi, Undyne. How'd you get here so fast? I ran. Wowie, Undyne. Someday I want to be as strong and sweaty as you. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's save. Now let's head back to the Hotlands, where we shall go meet a new character. And you'll notice the face on the front of the boat is changed. Dog boat. It's a dog, it's a boat, it's a dog boat, all the way. Hidden if you didn't find Tiny Village. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Let me just... I know I just saved, but... Now that we're closer, let's go in this lab. It's dark in here. Wait. What? It's you? That is in fact me. It's too dark to see near the walls. Can't look at anything right now. Hi. Oh, my God. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered, I'm barely dressed, it's all messy, and... Hiya! I'm Dr. Alpheus. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. I'm having trouble getting into her voice. I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've, been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle. No problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Mettaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments. Like, anti-human combat features. Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so. And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood. But, hopefully we won't run into him. Why? Why did you say that? That means we're gonna run into him. Did you hear something? Oh no. Oh, yes. Welcome, beauties, to today's quiz show. Oh boy, I can already tell it's going to be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. Never played before, gorgeous? No problem, it's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die. Mettaton attacks. Oh, look at Dr. Alpheus in the corner there. Actually, Dr. Alpheus being in that corner is kind of important. You can do whatever you want. You can fight him, act, mercy, let's check him. Mettaton, attack 30, defense 255. His metal body renders him invulnerable to attack. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? You notice Alpheus is making a little D there? That means, it's D. Right! Sounds like you get it! And I guess we could cry. Screaming is against the rules. Here's your terrific prize! What's the king's full name? Asgore Dreamer. Correct! What a terrific answer! Let's fight him. Enough about you, let's talk about me. What are robots made out of? Metal and magic.
Too easy for you, huh?
The quiz show continues.
Here's another easy one for you. 2 trains, train A and blah blah blah. Oh god, not math problems. It's D. Going to Alphys. Wonderful, I'm astounded, folks. Don't count on your victory.
How many flies are in this jar?
A. Correct! You're so lucky today!
The quiz show continues.
Let's play memory game! What monster is this?
Oh, you might say Frogget your first time. Well, you'd be wrong because it's Mettaton.
I'm so flattered you remembered! But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost?
You'll notice the timer is actually counting up. Heck yeah! Doesn't matter which heck yeah you choose. Quiz show continues. Trying to get some practice in.
Here's a simple one!
How many letters in the name Mettaton? Let's see.
Of course, that was easy for you. Time to break out the big guns!
Dating simulation video game Mew Mew Kissy Cute was Mew Mew's favorite food. Oh, I know this one. It's Snow ice cream. In the 4th chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all of her, but Snow flavor, and she's the only one who wants it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game, and it's actually a very powerful message about friendship and...
Alphys, Alphys, Alphys! You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Ooh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to.
Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on? Undyne, the human, Asgore. Don't know. Time is frozen. And all answers are correct.
Correct! Dr. Alphys has a crush on the unknowable.
If you choose any of the others, she'll actually just blush like crazy.
You see, Alphys believes there is someone out there. Someone watching her. Someone she thinks is cute and interesting. Hello, theoretical person. Dr. Alphys likes you. Too bad you are not real.
Derisive laugh track. Hey, I've done research about this. There are alternate universes out there. So someday maybe I could meet them.
You said the exact same thing about Mew Mew Kissy Cutie! But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt! Person, if you are out there, how about giving us a sign right now? That settles that, doesn't it?
I've actually never chosen the don't know answer before. Like, if you choose Undyne, they'll basically say it was obvious, because she writes her names in the margin and makes code after her. Asgore, I forgot the reason. The human, because she's been watching you all the time.
Well! With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension! We can't go on like this. But, this was just a pilot episode. Next up, more drama! More romance! More bloodshed! Until next time, darlings!
Well, that was certainly something. Now we can actually see what's over here. Wait! Let me give you my phone number. And then, maybe if you need help, I could... What? Where'd you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting. Oh, wait a second, please. That poor cat. Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. going to the bathroom.
As you can see, there's a bathroom sign. Yellow feet are tapping just behind the door. And that's a switch, it does nothing. What do we have here? It's a bag of dog food. It's half full. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of instant noodles? Yes. There's a beat up figurine of a female human with cat ears. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. It's a teacup shaped like a yellow lizard. It's full of soda. It's a computer. It's accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. Specifically, the puzzle that Papyrus made us go through that ended up not being randomly colored. Seems like notes to something, but it's all written in chicken scratch. Seems like a walkthrough to a game, or a garbage can. That's pretty cute. Then we have we can't go in the hole. In case anyone wanted to ask. We can go up here though. I think I actually want to read this from left to right. All these books are labeled Human History. You look inside a book. It's a comic book. A hideous android is running the school with toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. All these books are labeled Human History. Look inside a book. It's a comic book. Two scantily clad chefs are flinging energy pancakes at each other. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They are all labeled Human History. All these books are labeled Human History. Look inside a book. It's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Scientific books. They seem very dusty. Pink goop drips from this strange machine. And that is Mew Mew Kissy Cutie back there. She's kinda cute, I have to say. Looks like after this work table. Seems dusty. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats, and a single clean dress. There are letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo. Why does she have all those letters? They're all unopened. It's a lamp with pink fish on the lampshade. There's no light bulbs. An incredible invention. When not in use, this bed folds into an extremely easy-to-draw box. It's a promo poster for Medton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, "Thank you for making my dreams come true." Now, why don't we call... Oh, the upright phone now gives us access to Dimensional Box A and Dimensional Box B. Dimensional Box A is the one that we've had since we first entered Snowden. And Dimensional Box B is completely new for us. We can store and remove items on the go. It's very handy. But why don't we call Papyrus and Undyne? What? You're in a room? Get out of there! Unless, she invited you. No way! That did not happen. Now if we do something fun, like, I don't know, ride on a conveyor belt. Oh. Stop that! I guess it doesn't work in this room. It has to be another room. There's one room where it will actually scroll the text to the side as you move. But it's not here. Anyways, in the next episode, I think we will actually do some real exploring of Hotlands. This has been Via Lair. I hope you enjoyed, and have fun.